Hey guys, so I just finished watching Lara Croft, The Cradle of Life, the sequel to Lara Croft Tomb Raider, starring Angelina Jolie, Gerard Butler, Kieran Hines, Chris Barry, Noah Taylor, Shimon Hunso, Til Schweiger, and directed by Jan de Bont. Now, game to movie adaptations are very, very hit and miss. I think I covered this in my review of Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the first movie in this franchise. I didn't really like that movie too much, or at all, really. And this one is not really any better. Yeah, the cinematography has been improved. Jan de Bont has got a good eye for filmmaking. He's not necessarily a great director, although Speed is one of my favorite films, and he directed that one earlier in his career, and Twister. Fun movies, but not really great films. Oh, scratch that. Speed is a great film, but it looks like it was just a one-off because this one is kind of really shallow.
In 2300 BC, an Egyptian pharaoh found a place that he named the Cradle of Life. And there he found a box which contained life and death. And it has never been seen since.
It was very cliched and very dull. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, the games are a lot of fun. There's puzzles, there's exploration. The character of Lara Croft, she's iconic for a reason. And the games are a lot of fun. The movies, however, not so much. They really kind of do fall down quite flat. And that does seem to be a trend when it comes to game to movie adaptations. And Angelina Jolie, she does try to do a good job, but you can tell that she doesn't really have any interest in returning to the role. She did want to do part 3, but you can see that she wasn't really engaged in this movie really at all.
That's the Sunday school version. It's a weapon more powerful than you could ever imagine.
We'll assign 2 of our best agents.
I don't want them. I need an insider, someone who knows their methods, their hideouts. I need Terry Sheridan.
Croft. So basically, Lara Croft is after the Pandora's box because if it's opened, it will kill all of mankind. It will just devastate the planet with this terrible, terrible plague. And Kieran Hines is the bad guy, and he wants to go and open it for reasons. I don't understand these tropes when the bad guy wants to kind of like destroy the planet or destroy all life on Earth. I mean, what's the point? I mean, what happens the next day? Anyway.
His name is Jonathan Rice. He doesn't care who his weapons kill or why.
Rice is going to find Pandora's box.
Do you mean the Greek myth?
So Lara Croft's out to stop him. Gerard Butler, in a very early role, tags along to kind of, team up and, help. It wasn't taxing. I mean, trying to describe the plot to you now is really difficult because it was just like bubble gum. You chew it up, you spit it out, and you don't really remember what you did with your day. I did see this movie one time before when it was released on DVD back in the day. I have seen the original one a few times, but the one time I did check this out, I didn't really want to go back to it, so I never did. So this is the second time I've watched the film in a span of 15 odd years. So there's that.
No guns, no weapons of any kind.
Talk about taking the fun out of life.
So we do have Alicia Vikander in the role now. The new Tomb Raider film will be released on home video in a couple of weeks. I didn't catch it at the theatre, but I am excited to check out the movie. Lara Croft has changed a lot in the decades in game form. So I'm really curious to see how the later adaptation of Lara Croft is portrayed on screen by Alicia Vikander. She's an Academy Award winner, so it's bound to be half decent. But yeah, so this movie, I didn't really get any enjoyment out of it. Yeah, it was polished. It looked nice. The 4K HDR definitely shone in this flick. The images were very, very detailed, very crisp. The dark scenes were deep and rich. Lighting effects just popped off the screen. The colors, the special effects. Yeah, everything was gorgeous.
So this rock is the map to Pandora's box.
The HDR really shone in this film, more so than the other film. I think the other film, from memory, had a lot of grain in it. This one has got some grain, but it's definitely better looking than that first film. Comparing them side by side, I think I have to actually admit that I think I like this one more. I don't know why, marginally, but this one seemed technically an improvement over that first film. But, you know, they're both fairly terrible. I don't know if you guys out there are fans of the Lara Croft movies. If so, let me know what you like about them down below in the comments. I really would like to hear your thoughts on it, on the franchise, or the two movies, because I'm really struggling to find any really redeemable factors about them. I just did not enjoy these films at all.
No one who has gone looking for this has come back.
I picked them up on 4K Blu-ray, not really remembering much about the films at all. I was curious to see how they looked on 4K. I'm doing a lot of double dipping, expanding my 4K collection, so I think I need to be more choosy. Giving this one a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 6. Like, it was entertaining enough to kill an afternoon. Like I said, you don't really remember it once those credits start rolling at the end of the film. It was just a bit dull. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking into my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, throw me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Take us to the Cradle of Life. It's your destiny to see what's inside. What's inside?